We'll start here and work around to cargo, like a big U. That's what we're thinking. I feel like I gotta start high hill there. I mean, I can't even go in here anyway, so that works. Just a normal gas station though, nothing to see there. Uh-oh. I'm not trying to get sniped. As fun as that sounds. Okay, let's see if I can mantle here. Hey, let's go, dudes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this spot looks sick. That spot looks sick. I want to check it out. Dang it, man. Probably not happening. My goodness. Yeah, not happening. Holy. Getting up there is not gonna be easy. What's going on, dude? Oh, but bro. Oh my gosh. Why is there a chopper chasing me? Is that actually a thing? Like if you just like show yourself there that a chopper chases you? And for how long? Oh my goodness. It's a fortress. That sounds like the part of the map that I want to be at though, you know? Dang it, I want to go there. I'm gonna have to recruit some friends, man. I'm gonna have to recruit some friends. We're gonna have to murk those dudes. Murk the mercs. Okay. I mean, this, I feel like I've looked at something similar to this. Let's see. Is this the only way up over here? It's another one of these buildings too, where there's really only a couple ways up. Outside ladder. Bro. Yeah, we gotta do that. Only inside stairs and the zip across, and then the stairs on that side. I mean, this doesn't seem like a bad spot to hold in solos. Obviously, you're going to be super weak to fortress, but you can still easily play this. Just double clay one of the sides, play together. Maybe scatter the ground right here. I kind of like this spot. I kind of like it. Let's check here. Seems like there's gonna be a fair amount of loot at least. Or maybe. Once again though, a unique building. Pretty dope. I'm a fan. Okay, how do we get up to third again? Right here. And then roof was where? Oh, I was thinking this. Oh, this was connected. So there's only how many ways up? Two. I mean, quite a few though. You can jump here from almost all the buildings. Not really a spot that you're gonna want to hold for any length of time. Let's go double. The zips are extremely quick, yeah. This is another one of these buildings. Actually, out of all of the buildings that are like this, this is probably the best one. This one's actually decent. In solos, this is your best bet. And like out of this compound, this is definitely your best bet. You're gonna get screwed up there. There's only one way up here as well. You know, this ladder. Oh. Only one way up's pretty dope. No hard cover though. Like if you get airstruck, you have to jump, which that part obviously sucks. But that's hands down the best in that area. See what we got here. Besides some more DayZ vibes, there is a first story to this. It looks like Warzone loot actually. Can I please? I have not watched it yet, but I saw the post about mouse and keyboard. I didn't even, like I said, I didn't watch it, but I retweeted it, what Huskers did. Our only chance is to hope that it gets a ridiculous amount of traction and they have to address it, you know? That's really the only chance. What do we got here? Okay, I said that building was better. This one's still solid though. Wonder about that. Is that the exact same? Interesting. Both of these buildings are solid and more than playable. Only one way up, no ladder. Okay. This one might even be stronger. I think that this is probably... I take that back on that one. That one lacks a cover from airstrikes. This one you could probably make work, but this one's definitely the strongest. You're not too weak to the hills either. They're at like similar heights to you. My goodness. At similar heights, but you have cover from airstrikes here, so heck yeah. I'd take that. All you gotta do is, well, it's possible to jump through there, so I would say maybe double procs here or double clay. There's nothing kind of obstructing their vision. Second floor is playable as well. A way up? Question mark? Not really, besides the jump from that building. Yeah, this, I still would say this is gonna be the best building. You're just gonna have to win the stair fight, because there's not really a way to get chip shot with a prox mine. They're gonna see it, unless they're just awful. I forgot I have that. Can't even go in there. Kind of want to, maybe. Is it worth it? No, I feel like that building... That building right here, right? Yeah, that's just hands down the best in this little sector. I thought that it was going to be that one, but no help from airstrikes kind of kills it. No point in even I can climb it, I guess. Would I like more stuns or flashes? I mean, probably stuns. Stuns are extremely broken. They have been for a long time. They just last forever, you know? This is a similar building. Yeah, we've seen a couple of these. This is just only a 2-story and a much wider. Yeah, 100% soldier. So there's so much detail on this map, it's ridiculous. So much detail. Okay, we've already discovered all of port. I feel like I've been here before. Okay, we gotta go all the way around like that. I have not been over here to cargo, but I have been here.
Local areas being hit hard by the undead.
Nice little shop here. And then definitely you can fight out of this. Hard cover on the outside. Take it. I have a feeling most of these buildings are the same here. Tons of loot on first floor. And is that the only playable floor? Let's see. Nope. One floor under. How playable? Very, I like it. Do the selves auto-equip? Nice. I love finding speed colas, dude. Okay, so we got a couple ways up here. More than a couple. These buildings are really not that strong. They're not bad, obviously. The buildings are not terrible, but they're not like... I would not recommend them in solos. Unless you have to. Still, probably not. Looks like there's like 3 ways up to the roof, I think. And that's not even including the jump across. Well, I don't think this one has it. The other one has a ladder on the far side, right? From ground to roof. Yes, ground to roof. The jump across. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 ways up on these. With a playable 3rd floor. So the play honestly might just be to play a 3rd floor. If it's like an endgame type scenario. Screw roof until the very, very end. And I think that's going to be the case for all of these. Self-auto equips in zombies. Is that the only time it auto equips? Did I drink all my tea? Almost. They will adjust lighting. It'll be normal. Okay, give me some more kills here. Standard little warehouse type things. We've seen that. And this is the exact same thing as before, I assume. 1 lootable bottom floor with a fair amount of loot. A playable 3rd floor. Yep. And roof with 4 ways up. So not like it looks like all of this is. So this is... What are they saying this is? This is an apartment complex then. Yeah, this is an apartment complex. Okay. Try to get a little bit of lore behind it. Let's get playable 1st, playable 3rd, roof with 4 ways up. Well, it kind of speeds this up. As far as like going through it. You don't really need to explore a ton of it. It's all the same. I'm gonna get what they're doing. It does make sense with it all being apartments. Are each one of these kind of playable? And can you mantle up? I guess that's my next question.
Requesting close air.
There we go. These things are so unsafe. Holy cow. I mean, that's all I needed to see right there. You can literally get up these like 6 different ways. Screw playing these, dude. I mean, I'm gonna be avoiding these at all costs for the most part. Unless I have to fight or rotate through. Just avoid it. No point. I would imagine there's probably going to be a fair amount condos. That's probably a better thing to call it. Yeah, condos. Al Aboud condos. Yo, Mo, thank you for the 22. Heck yeah, much love, homie. Also, Waste, thank you for the sub as well. Bezrez with the 19, you guys are dope. Of No Destiny 2, heck yeah. Appreciate you guys. The condos. What the... Get me out of here. Okay. Once again, I am not a huge fan of anything. Get me out of here. Anything that's going to be like, there's not a single major advantage that you can get on anything. It'll be fun to fight in. I'll say that. It will be fun to fight in. People will be able to make some crazy escapes, some crazy plays. If you're in a, dang it, Latitude. If you're in a 1v4, run to the condos. That's your best bet. If you're in a 1v4, run to the condos. Frickin' Latitude, man. Waltzing in, dropping the 10 bomb. Are you kidding me right meow? Top of the morning to you, homie. Thank you very much for the super generous 10. Very grateful for you. If you guys had a gifted, please say it, Dunka. The man's an absolute savage. Much frickin' love, homie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Alum. Huge advantage. If you know every single part of the map before it drops, that's usually not the case at all. Usually the first like couple weeks are spent just exploring, but we're going through it, man. I honestly, I'm recording it, so I'm gonna talk to Crash about making this like a mini little YouTube series. Going over all of it. Oh, we got another fire station? Heck yeah. Fire stations are OP. Duos and up mainly. I don't need that. Duos and up mainly. Fire stations are where it's at. Solos, it's possible to hold, like I said. The places you're probably gonna have to go procs and scatter. You would procs, scatter, scatter, and then you'd pretty much be stuck up here. But this kind of reminds me, Caldera, Fire Tower in Capital, same type of thing, where you just would only sit up here and just wait for your time to rotate. That building is infinitely stronger than this one, though. Well, actually, no cover from airstrike, whereas I guess here the ladders work now. You can pull it immediately. So probably your best bet. It is Satsu. It is. It's been confirmed. People have played the new Warzone at COD Next. But I mean, I love fire stations. I love fire stations. Holdable in solos, preferred in duos. I don't think have we seen one of these? Obviously, it's right next to the highway there, so I'm not sure how strong it is. Lootable first floor, playable third. Solid third, actually. This could be like a diamond in the rough type thing. If all you need to do is survive. Here you go, dude. And how many ways up here? Yeah, it's probably not. I don't even think you can. Hold on, let me see. Rip. If you cannot jump to this roof, then that third floor, this building is actually really good. Like, obviously it's not as good as the fire tower, because fire tower has height. But as far as survivability, it's better than fire tower. Oh, there's no way. Yeah, I mean, I missed the dive, but it's not happening, dude. Yeah, that building's solid, dude. Just for simply survivability, it's gonna be tough to beat that in a lot of scenarios, because you have an entire floor that you can easily just play and not even have to worry about anything, and nobody can take your roof unless they're jumping from there. That's probably the only place. Maybe like a balloon, yeah. Okay, let's head on into cargo, but I like it. That building's actually like low-key solid. And looking at it from the outside, you wouldn't think it, but that playable third floor is money. Most wanted, yeah. I'm sure most wanteds will be a thing, dude. Oh, I'm sure. Punks. Gonna have any homework? No, just review. Just review. No point in after a what will be probably like a 9-hour session. No point in adding homework to that. Just get some good sleep. That'll be the homework. Get some good sleep. Let it sink in. Wait. Heck yeah, dude. Love it. Why not? Nice little second floor. Oh, this is the drop spot that we were talking about earlier. So Shaded says he thinks that they'll open those up. We can only hope, man. We can only hope. This is port right here. Yeah, Bach, today I walked outside. Oh, let's explore the top here first. It was like mid 40s. And like at like midnight when I went to go lift. And I just walked outside and my break in between sets was doing some Wim Hof breathing just out in the middle of the cold. It's not even really cold, you know, mid 40s feels amazing, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Just felt so good. Mid 40s, I say the high 30s to low 50s is like perfect weather. Yeah, the 40, like I said, 40s is perfect, dude. I love it. Especially if you know how to dress at all, which it's not difficult, the 40s. But you can be comfortable if you do know how. Okay, hold on. This building, I was expecting it to be one that I've seen before. But it's definitely not. Yeah, this at first glance looks like it's a stronghold building, but it's definitely not. Maybe it is as far as the layout.
Once you are inside, please
Hold
record
on.
your initial observations on the relationship between the gas and cysts. If you have time.
No, it's definitely not the same. One stairway up. Is there roof access? Yeah, okay, it is. It's a stronghold building with like a facelift. The interior looks different.
This place certainly has personality. They say never judge a book by its cover. Head in. See if it's a peligroso.
What do we got here? Like a police station type thing? Oh my. Get out of here, dude. You don't scare me. I am the nightmare that lives in your dreams. Punk. Yeah, it's like a PD. Is there any way to get second story from out here besides jumping, obviously? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's check this side. If there's some hardcover up here, that's gonna be sick. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro. You tell me there's a ladder I can't climb? I don't approve. Did I just like lose the ability to climb or what? Okay, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see. I don't think there's any hardcover up there, so it doesn't matter. Another fire? Heck yeah. These fire stations are super clutch. We already know the outline, or the layout. It's for aesthetic. I mean, if there's no hardcover up there, I don't care. But if I can stand there and not get shot, like lay down, then I want to know. I'll find out right here. He's played in for help. I'll help him, dude. Good luck, dude. Yeah, I think the like the custom lobbies in this map are gonna be nuts, dude. Gonna be nuts. Ooh, let's use this. Okay, so if I was gonna land on this spot, I think initially when we were flying through it, when whoever had that YouTube video out about it, this was one of the spots that I was super interested in, if I remember correctly. That's an Al Mazrah little shack, I believe, a little one-story.
Stronghold secure.
Oh, okay. Rip.
Shadow for the undead to hide in.
Let's see what this thing looks like from the air.
Well, that about wraps it up for this episode of Crystal's Worst Nightmares Come to Life. Thanks for tuning in.
I assumed that would be gross. It was far worse than expected.
Yeah, but it looks like it's gonna be solid enough to loot though. In solos, duos, like I'm gonna enjoy looting that. Ooh.
Thanks.
Stronghold secured. One less shadow for the undead to hide in. I was worried you weren't going to make it, but here you are. Kudos.
Wish me luck. Run! I'm good, dude. I'm good. We don't need to do that. That's okay. I really do hope that they open these up, man. If they open these up and you can shoot out of these, my goodness, will these be strong. They will be so strong. I'm good, man. I'm good. We'll go to tier 3 later. Okay. Anyways, though, on this part of the map, if I was gonna land, I still would probably prefer to land up here, 100%. I feel like there's gonna be plenty of loot. We can't even go in there, but I would imagine it's a similar, like you can access both floors, tons of loot all throughout. Fire tower is going to be clutch. Buy stations by me, so maybe a land fire tower if there's a bunch of people around, to get up top and then kind of pick your way through, get to the buy station, come up here. Even if they don't open these up, these are still going to be good. Got to figure out where you need to go next. But still, like all the buildings are not far from each other. You're gonna be able to make rotations through and around if you need to. I still want to check out that fortress, dude. Where is it? That fortress? That place looks sick.
Reloading.
Help the guy in the water. Oh, there's a guy in the water. Okay. I'll beat you to him. I'm faster. Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, let's check out the rest of these buildings here.
Watch your fire.
This is an Al Mazrah building. Yep, an Al Mazrah building. Nothing cool about it. Okay, here's it. This looks like a unique one at least. Let's see. Oh, this was the very first one that I went through. There's two of them. Okay, two of these. Let's check out this one then. Yeah. I do like those warehouses. What about roof? I haven't checked roof. Is there a way up? I assume there is. Come over here, dogs. I need some more kills. I don't want to waste that crystal on nothing. I'm probably not going to get all the kills I need. I think it was like 300, but whatever. Roof, here we go. This is what I was interested in. I mean, definitely playable. Definitely playable. Weak to those two. It's making me think that this is like, let's hope that they open it up. I don't know if they will. The city looks nuts. What's this place called? Old Town? Looks pretty nuts. Okay, let's check this building out. Nice. Unique. You know, unique. I'm assuming there will probably be boats in here as well. Can I please heal? There we go. Defendable third story, question mark? Not really, and it's only second. I thought it was third for whatever reason. I guess I was counting the water. Okay, what about roof here? There we go. Once again, playable. I mean, all of the different little like cutouts, I guess you could say, make it a lot more playable than just like a flat slanted roof, which is nice. I'll take it. What do we have time for here? We can work up towards pop off power. Okay, we got a few minutes to kind of explore pop off power. Probably just the outsides, because we've already, I mean, if you've played the invasion, you get it. Okay, let's attempt to dive into city here, dudes. Let's go. Story, never go back. What do we got here? It's lootable first floor. These are the suburbs. Apartment buildings, basically. We have a playable 7th floor. Okay. Let's check out the room decor in here. I mean, where's the PC and the TV, dude? I thought this guy was a gamer. Disappointed. Not 7th floor, 7th room, might be. We have one ladder from ground to roof and a vertical zip, but this building seems pretty darn strong, dude. Somebody could jump to you from up there if they're creative. What up, sick? You know what I'm saying? But this seems pretty solid. Very, very first building. Probably the best one in this, like within 150 meters besides that one. But that one might not even have a roof that you can play. Or a room under the roof that you can play. I think we were looking at this one the other day. Oh, this spot's clutch, dude. Stairs here. Yep, I remember this. You got a prox. Actually, no. Prox there and here. But that's it. And then you have the whole roof to do whatever you want. I think we did look at that a little bit ago. That was pretty solid. But this building's pretty nice, dude. You obviously have to watch out for that building. That kind of sucks because you can't jump to this one. So I would say this building is better than this one, even though this has a little spot for an airstrike. I'd still prefer the other. Ooh. mean, all these buildings are pretty dope, dude. Ladder. There's a similar building to this out here. A very similar one. I think it's the exact same. And this was the one. Okay, I know where they are. Right here. The exact same building is right there. Where I was saying there's a playable third floor with no way up. And a little safe room, I guess, if you want. Only thing you have to defend against is the second to third stairs. Same thing. This is one of those buildings with only roof access with the ladder. Bonk. Oh. Oh. I got a little, I'll admit, I got a little overconfident. I was destroying him. He just had like 50 times my health, so. Uh-oh. What do I hear? I hear something I don't like. This dude's chasing me for real, dude? My goodness. Ah, okay, okay. So I guess you can't get to roof for multiple ways there. Let's see what we got here. Ground to roof. Okay, this is not the zone where I fight anybody. Yeah, just ground to roof. It's possible that the roof is pretty decent on that one, but let me check with this one. I think it's the same or a similar one. No, this is the apartment building again. Use blue on the knife. Good call. Watch me insta-die now. And I just wasted it. Okay, I was gonna see like if that building was decent, but this building is significantly better and that building is significantly better. So is there another way up? Yes, there is. A ground to roof right here, but only two. This building's solid for sure. Solid for sure, dude. Warehouse. I'm interested in this one. We don't need to. I mean, that's an Al Mazrah cut and paste. Hold on. I don't think I've been there. No, definitely not. I mean, I don't even need to fight this. I haven't packed a punch, so no point. What in the world is this? Okay, there's got to be a way eventually to unlock this stuff, you know? For sure, there's got to be. Trying to like orient myself with where I am and what I've explored so far, you know. Gas station, little car shop there. Is there roof access anywhere? Here. Not even really supposed to be a playable roof, I guess. Let's see. I've explored all that. That is my favorite area of the map, for sure. That place is so sick. There's the, like, the market, I guess you could say. And then we're working our way into the downtown that I just explored. Anything to, did I explore that yet? I don't think I did. Let's go over here. I'm not sure which modes will be available on release. I would assume probably like quads and duos. Maybe trios and solos. You never know. It'd be awesome if there was all of them. I feel like maybe we could get something that's close. I want to know what this reminds me of. PUBG Miramar, 100%. I guess they did have to have some of this stuff on El Mazrah, but PUBG Miramar, out in the most like random parts of the map, you would find just like little shacks like this. You know about sniping so far? I mean, there's going to be one-shot snipes that are back, so there's that. I just don't know what one's going to be the best yet. I assume it's going to be the cat. Okay, I explored that. Little shacks, yada yada. Okay, let's get back to the downtown. Dang it. I think I explored that. No, I didn't. The cat makes the most sense on what would be meta. Is this where we get to roof? Looks like it. I assume this goes all the way. Is this like a hospital? No, this is a hotel. An opera house is what this is. Interesting. Opera house. Looks like, I mean, it looks like a freaking hotel to me, man. I don't know what they're talking about with an opera house. There's gonna be so much loot in here, I would imagine. Let's go. Large backpack. Wait, self-res? Crap. What's that thing?
Cancel
Elemental pop. Same thing here. Just some more rooms, or no? Just courtyard. There's nothing ground floor, dude. Nothing. Might as well just head back to roof. I mean, this seems like it's gonna be pretty strong, dude. Where would you put the proxies, though? Probably here and here, but I mean, if they were smart and they went to both sides, they could shoot it and run past with no damage taken. Other than that, though, I mean, maybe right outside the door. Just say screw it, allow them all the way up here, and just kind of play them having to be at the door while you're at this side. Kind of like a resort caldera type thing. Because other than that, I see... Okay, so I guess you definitely could get up there. And then there was this side as well, right? There's a fair amount of ways up. This is more... Definitely not a solo building. This is more of a duos, I would say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Duos, maybe even trios. It's gonna be tough to hold this thing. But it's definitely a super strong building that you are gonna have to hold at times. But in trios, definitely the play. Definitely the play in trios. What do we got here? Huge. Not really much there. This is just going to be kind of like a looting spot, I would imagine. I don't think there's going to be a ton of like... obviously endgame fights, because you have to. But it's not going to be everybody's favorite to just kind of land here and fight, most likely. Ooh. That seems solid. I don't want to lose my sniper, though. I think this was the other building that had height. Oh, wow. Let's go. I'll take it. I don't think I've ever used a kill streak on this. I don't know why I'm excited about it, but whatever, dude. Huge finds, dude. Big W. Get owned. Yeah, once again, I mean, this building, this is an L building, right? Yeah, this is the L buildings that are the strongest in the game. Only problem with this one is there's this building right next to it. So can't really be the strongest in the game if that's the case. I'd probably play in solos. Oh, here we go. I would still probably play that one in solos, though. You would just procs right under you, ignore the ladder on the outside from ground floor to roof, and then procs on the stairs of the L building. You'd be able to hold both pretty easily. So that ladder in the middle is so ballsy to attempt to push. You most likely you hear it and then they're screwed. I mean, I like it. I like it. Only downside, no one floor under to avoid airstrikes. If you get airstruck, you have to jump. Oh, here's another L. Once again, though, you can't hold this until you know this is out. That's the only downside. There's a lot of like almost perfect here, you know? No, we're gonna watch it though, close to Mike. Yeah, this is a huge downtown area. It's huge. What the? It's huge. So there's a lot of almost insane buildings, but they're missing like one or two things for making them like perfect. So this one is definitely the where you're gonna go in case of an airstrike. Okay, where to explore now? I just explored all of that. I don't think I've explored this. Here, we'll go slow here. Krispy Kreme is love. Thank you for the 7 months, dog. To you and your family as well. Much love to you. Let's go. Krispy Kreme is love, man. I'm gonna get enough to pack a punch just by looting the pink ones or purple ones. What kind of vibes does this give me? I would say I feel like it's Miramar. PUBG Miramar. You know? For sure. Haven't followed this. PUBG Miramar for sure. in one of the center like hot drops on Miramar, there's so many apartments that look just like that. Yeah, that's definitely where they took the inspiration for. What in the world? This looks like death. There's a building just like this, except there's one more floor. Oh, there is. This is just unfinished. That's kind of cool. There's a building right down here. I believe it's this one exactly. I'm almost positive. Where it is built exactly like this, except there is like the posts continue up for another floor and you can get on the roof. Like the stairs are continuing up to the 3rd floor. So this is the exact same building, but not as finished construction wise. I dig it. What do we got here? Okay, okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Looking for a ladder. From oh, okay, zip. So we got 1, 2, 3. Right? And this is the stairs all the way down, I assume. No. They gotta run across. Kind of gives me Millie favorite vibes here. That's kind of what this building is similar to. Extremely strong, obviously. 2 stairwells up, and then 1 floor underneath connects the 2 stairwells. Makes them a lot stronger. So basically, if somebody... Oh, wait, it's only the zip? This must be a different zip then. Where's the other zip? Got it. So this one goes directly to roof. This one... Well, is it directly to roof? I thought it was. Other side. Hold on, let's check it. I feel like I'm tripping right now. Gotcha. No, I am tripping, dude. These are 2 completely separate parts that are not connected. Interesting. Now I need to get to, I need to see what this is like. I'm losing it right now. Okay, so this inside zip is for this half of the building. You have to cut the building right here, right? Yeah, 100%. They're both the exact, you get off on the same floor. What? I'm losing it. Okay, one more time. Let me just see. Got it. Okay. This one does go pretty much directly to roof. The other one is right here. It's just 1 floor under and then runs the hallway over here. Got it. I was so confused there for a second. But yeah, one goes directly there. The other one goes right next to it, just 1 floor down. This building's super strong, by the way. 3 ways up. Defendable in solos for sure. If I was gonna prox it, I would actually prox the elevator like down there instead of just waiting for them to get here. And then I guess both elevators. I guess you'd kind of want to know which one though. And then you got the zip out here and you're chilling. Duos, this building is going to be insanely strong. Anything that's like a south circle that could go even further south, this is where you're going to want to be. 100%. Like I get these buildings are let's see if there's a playable floor underneath. I'm pretty sure that's just, let's see. I need to figure it out. Well, that building's pretty nuts. Oh my goodness, hold on. A crane, dudes. I'm pretty sure I can just tell you, Steven, kind of like how I am. I can just ping it where like, hey, prox here, prox here. Love it. Don't think I can go up this one? What was that, dude? Love it. Okay. Okay, so these are the exact same ones. That's 180 meters. It's because of the height difference. Doesn't seem like it's that far. Yeah, these are gonna struggle from the fact, like, if you get airstrike, there's nowhere to go. You have to jump. Same thing with this. Zips across, zips all over. That building seems like it's gonna be strong. I can check that one out. It's gonna be weak to those, obviously. I've checked that out. And that was the one I was... No, that one is the one I was just at. I was at that one, though. Like I said, same thing. A lot of these buildings, any of them that look like this, are strong until you get airstriked. So I would say, as far as anytime that you have to rotate through this city, make sure you have an airstrike on hand. An airstrike will force people off of these roofs. And if you have to, there's a fair amount of these as well, you know? A fair amount of them. Let's see how the roof, or what it covers here.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike in.
Would they be able to survive?
No hits on that round.
Probably not. Probably not. What about this?
Mortar support incoming.
Copy your mark. Mortar strike inbound.
I mean, I'm assuming you're standing right there. Love it. What, do clusters go where you actually point the laser now?
Impact. No hit.
Bro. I wonder if clusters actually work now. Instead of just do some random stuff. It looks like they do. Okay, that's what I was wondering. We got one ladder to ground and then just stairs. I don't think... Is there a playable third? Nice, dude. Yeah. Okay, we explored this before, but this is definitely a solid building then. I think there's two of them right next to each other, though. I mean, they're not going to make a new map on release, dog. This has been confirmed to be the Warzone map, so... That would be kind of funny, though. Okay, you can make that jump, by the way. Does not seem like you should be able to, but here we are. Don't know. I'll take it. I believe this is a Al Mazrah map. Yeah, 100%. This is an Al Mazrah map. Or sorry, Al Mazrah building. You know what I mean? Should be ladders on the outside. There is. What about this one? The color palette will be pretty bright. If you will just go to a COD Next video, same thing. Yo, Iron Bovine, thank you for the 40 months, dude. Hey, I know, right? They played well, man. They played well. Appreciate the 40, homie. You're dope. Yeah, this is the exact same thing as the other one. It's gonna be nice to know, like... I need to just orientate myself with which zip is gonna get me where. This one is directly under... what? I wonder if that's the same on the other... I would imagine it's gotta be the same. The close one to the doorway brings you to top floor. Let's see. Just run into this exact same building and seeing if that opening, close one to the opening, brings you to top floor. Just could be something that we definitely need to know. So this looks like the similar opening. So that means this one should take me to the top floor. Beautiful. All those are the same. No real point in going over there and messing with them. Oh. Yeah, there's a fair amount of these as well. The third floor is playable, and I think there's only one way from second to third floor. Any tourneys planned? I mean, I plan on being in a lot of tourneys in Warzone 3, dude. All custom ones on this map, I'm down. Count me in. All custom ones on this map I'll be a part of. Like, obviously I don't really care about kill racing that much. We've already looked at that building. Refuse. Not playing it, dude. And then that was the one. Wait, is there another one? Oh, that was the one I was just at. Bro. Imagine running up all of these stairs in the middle of downtown in an end game. No, thank you. Yeah, El Mazra cut and paste. Same building that I'm on right now. Is that an L? This might be... Yep, this is an L building. Okay, so this is as strong as it gets. As far as in this game, there's only a few that are this busted. There's only one way up this building, and it's right here. So you just double procs. Actually, I'd probably double procs right here. Downside, obviously, this one's not going to be that strong because you can get shot down at by everybody. But there's more than one of these.
Our automated perimeter turrets just went offline. I've got the backups running, but thought you
What's
should
my
know.
jump key? It's a thumb button. A thumb button. I have my slide there, or my crouch, my slide, and my jump all like right next to my thumb. Also my tactical and field upgrade. Is there only one way up here? On the... Okay, so we got stairs leading all the way up, and let's see what this... I think it takes you all the way to the roof. If I'm not mistaken. All the way. Yep, here we are. And then here's the stairs right next to it. These buildings are very, very strong. I'm not even sure what that does, but... These buildings are ridiculously strong. We've already explored all this. I really want to explore the fortress, dude. My daughter is almost 2. Almost 2.
Rangers outfitted a stronghold nearby. Expect increased enemy movement in your AO.
That fortress place looks sick. I just want to see how good it's going to be in like a BR type setting. Like, is there a spot in it that's like god tier? Or is it like they call it a fortress because when they have 40 people defending it, it's nearly impossible to get through? The soccer field is kind of cool. Got an El Mazra copy paste building here. The blast on what? Is this mode permanent? Yeah, this is the zombies mode, dude. I mean, probably solo. That's why they make a lot of the decisions. Is just a lot of it has to do with the casuals, but still, like, why would you want to give an? I mean, you get it. An unlimited UAV is just a bad move. Yo, it's Blanche. Think of the 17 months, man. Much love to you. Hope you're having a dope week so far. Hope it gets better as well. What in the world? This building's pretty dope, dude. Couple ways in, looks like. Both of them zips, but only downside is that building. And this building, I believe, is one of the best in the entire game. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so it seems like it's working here. It just wasn't working for the other one. Look at, okay, first off though, look at this building. One of the only two ways up. There's that and this. Which is ridiculous. The outside, so only two ways up. This is more than holdable in solos. More than holdable. All you would do is put a prox mine. I mean, probably like the lower the better, honestly. I would say like right there if you could get away with it. Go all the way back up, and then if you hear them blow that up, you can just throw it right here. And then if you get airstrikes, you have all this. No way up. Or no way in here, I guess I should say. Besides those two doors that are right next to each other. So, like, in quads, this building is going to be ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. You have vantage points at everything. 360 degrees. Unairstrikeable. And really, only two ways in for anybody to try to push you. You have one person play this angle. Play this. Play this. Like, what are they going to do? It's going to be so difficult to push this building. And then obviously they got the zip in the back, but just double procs it and they're insta-dead. Bonks. Get over here. Like I'm checking out a house IRL. Well, of course, dude. Okay, the audio disappeared here. Yeah. So it's only certain zips. Procs over clays. Yeah, proxies are better. Only certain zips are broken. That's interesting. I need to double check that one again.
Moving here.
But I think this is one of the broken ones. Let's take it from the ground. Yeah, broken. Broken. I mean, as long as it's consistent and we know which ones are broken, I think it might have to do with a certain height. Let's check this. Gone. 100%. Any zip that is over a certain height has no audio. This is the last one I wanted to check. Because that zip doesn't work. That zip doesn't work. That zip doesn't work. Let's see about this one. And gone. There we go. Sure they'll fix it by season 5. Yep, most likely. Another speed, dude. Love to see it. That's crazy, though. I guess you just got to be aware. When holding a building that's a certain height, that zips do not work on those buildings. It's kind of insane. Let's see. Did it work on the crane? I think that's what I was going to do before I died. Let's see. Should disappear. Yep. Okay. Doesn't work here either. Wait. Should disappear again. Start up. No, it's not a very consistent timing either then. The crane does disappear though. The audio on it. That's crazy, man. L building. Okay, let's keep on checking stuff out here. Well, we know what this building is. This is one of the better ones. Only downside is all the other height buildings around it. Nice, give me another one of those, please. Ooh, it's a safe. So this is a bank. Got it. How do we get to roof on this thing? Or is it only that zip? I think it's only the zip. Let's see. What building is the new favorite? There's a few, dude. There's a few. Okay, so this building I think is probably going to be one of the strongest in the game. Also, this building is broken good. Seaport. This building, broken good. There's a lot of very strong buildings. A lot of them. Okay, it's only two ways. I'm not even sure if that's from ground. Let's see. I gotta figure that out. Yeah, and maybe next time, dude. Whoa. This building's kind of trippy. Okay, we do have a second store at least. Story. Like an office building. Can we get to roof is the question. I don't think so. This spot is super strong though, holy. Only way up is right here, by the way. I don't actually need, yeah, screw it. Yeah, this spot is really, really strong. Especially if you know that people have to wrap into you from that side. Windows on windows on windows. And this might be the only way up. What's up, Hunter? Two. Very, very strong then. Okay, now I need to get to a pack-a-punch, which is right back this way. Okay. But yeah, this building's dope. Obviously, you're at a disadvantage against the super tall buildings, and you might be able to, you know, leave behind this and get a shot off. But if there's people on multiple, you're probably gonna have to abandon it. But overall, this building is pretty solid. Like I said, third story in this building is another one where if anybody has to rotate in from that angle, you have all the advantage in the world and you can't get airstruck or anything. Burger. We know what that is. L, one of the stronger building layouts in the game. Time to pack a punch. I agree, Maddie. That's what I've been saying. The best way to put it with this game is this is the game that we should have gotten when Modern Warfare 2 came out. Modern Warfare 2 should have never existed, and this is the game that we should have gotten. And I think everyone would have been happy for the most part. As happy as you could make a COD player. I mean, this building is just death, dude. Let's be real. This building is insane. I do still need to know it. But holy, I hope I don't ever have to, like, actually. I mean, this thing is not holdable, by the way. Even by a seasoned team of 4. Good luck. Good luck. It ain't happening. I don't even know how many ways up, and it's not even about... Let's go. Give me my large backpack back, dude. Let's get it. You know, maybe. As soon as I start to say that, I'm gonna find like 16 more ways up. Wait. Yeah, nice try.
Deadbolt actual to strike team. Locate and recover Dr. Jansen. No diversions.
Coming up in your AO. Stand by for pickup.
Destroyed. Uh-oh, no. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. No. 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 Good thing I have a bunch of self-reses. Oh no. This isn't good. This isn't good. Get me out of here, dude. This is a horror movie. Who knew we could do that? Okay. Screw this. Did you see what I'm saying though? Screw that spot, man. Screw it. I don't want to have anything to do with it. Get it out of my face. Let's go check the outer limits of this spot. Screw that. I believe this is an Al Mazrah cut and paste. No, slightly different. This is a good building. You have protection from airstrike. No, I don't think there's even a way to the roof either. Only the ladder. That's pretty nuts. Okay, this building's good for sure. I gotta check that one.
Moving here.
Overall, though, one of the better ones in this area, at least. There's got to be a way up. Where is it? Here we go. Ah, okay. We've seen these before. What about the top spots in the tier 3 zone? I'm not sure yet, dude. Not sure. We're working on it, Zax. We got a whole bunch of stuff we found today. A whole bunch of stuff. I did get into a tier 3 zone, but I wasn't there for too long. But this second story, oh, okay. Actually, this one's better than the other ones. All of the other buildings that I've seen that are like this one as far as a similar layout, don't have a... Wait. Yeah, never mind, never mind. They are the same layout. Another solid. Another one of these. Only access here is the ladder, and then first floor is pretty decent loot. There is a fair amount of those. Only ground to roof ladders. I still want to see Fortress 2, dude. Same loadout, or same layout, sorry. Mercenary stronghold, and it doesn't matter because we know what this looks like anyway. This is another copy and paste Al Mazrah. Same here as well. Another copy and paste Al Mazrah. Should be right here. Yep. This is gonna be nuts, dude. This is gonna be nuts. Ooh, a car dealership. By itself, I have one. I think I had a couple. Yeah, I still even have an extra. Thanks for looking out, though. Bring it, dude. Do you think Bro. I believe. Get him out of my face, dude. Warzone will be this map, dude. Uh-oh. Holy cow, dude. Things can turn south so quickly. I mean, we've explored most of downtown at this point. We've explored most of downtown. Yeah, they've already said, Holy Rhino, that December 6th we get this map. December 6th. We get all of the Modern Warfare 3 weapons and mechanics and the map. And we'll never have to think about Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 ever again. Do I know what Modern Warfare maps are in this? I know what is it called? Sub base is up here, right there. Hard hat is right here. No, right here. I'm sure there's more, but can't think of any more right now. But those two for sure. Where's an extraction? Let's get to the beach. I'm pretty sure I've explored all of downtown, or the vast majority of it at this point. Yeah, we've already explored that. And Pop Off Power is a ground war map anyway. We got to go to Old Town Road, dude. Or Low Town Road. To Low Town we go, dogs. Let's go drink a little bit of tea here before we enter on in. Seems huge. Here's the thing. The map itself is actually smaller than Verdansk, Caldera, and Al Mazrah. Oh, it's a... What? Bro, I thought this was going to be a one hit. Whatever. At least I can kill him. It's actually smaller than those three. This is the smallest big map that we've gotten, but it feels big because of how dense it is as far as the detail. So much detail. Okay, so running along the coast here, trying to see how the rotations are going to be. Obviously, it's going to be very difficult to... bros, screw off real quick. I'm trying to talk. It's going to be very difficult. Like, let's say if there's somebody at a house here holding you and you have to move across. That's going to be kind of tough. But I guess the good thing... Dude. Oh, wait. Does this take you to a random part of the map, or is it going to take me straight up? That's my question. Random part or straight up? The tool to upgrade the weapons? I don't have a tool. Straight up. Beautiful. Okay. So if you have to go from this side to this side, obviously it's going to be tough if somebody's second story here or on the roof there. Those are both pretty easy to get to. But what is kind of nice is the once you get to the shore, you're fine. Like, it's basically a 50-50 there if you know how to maneuver around the terrain, because there is hard cover everywhere. It's not like an Al Mazrah or a Caldera where it's like or Verdansk where it's like a straight up hill. I'll show you. We'll start here. This is not that strong of a house anyways. Like, I know that somebody being up here, let's say if it's an endgame circle, zone 7 like this, yeah, you're in a lot of trouble. But once you get right here, you have a ton of different options.
Cancel that.
These hills and what they were thinking when they made them were not like... They weren't thinking I have to go from here to here. They were thinking I have to go from here up. Like, if somebody's there, like, the hardcover that's given is dope. This is like reminiscent of Caldera, and why I liked Caldera for endgames, just because of the freedom that you get when trying to rotate up hills. Down, obviously a little bit harder, but once again, I get here. There's somebody in that house. You have hardcover based off terrain pretty much everywhere. In a lot of different places. Hopefully it's not Mutex shooting at you. You're chilling. Hardcover. Hardcover. You get what I'm saying. There are ways to maneuver without getting completely screwed over by a lack of hardcover. Is there actually a current? Nice, dude. It's not as strong as the water looks, but there is actually a current. I kind of like it. Same thing here. You got somebody, obviously if somebody's right there, you're in a lot of trouble, but regardless, the water gives you hard cover, this rock gives you hard cover. You can still kind of make plays based off terrain, which I love. That's so necessary when they do have like this. This is like their most empty type space here, really, in the map too, like this. But still the ability to rotate up, difficult to rotate down. That's why smokes will still have a place. Smokes will definitely still have a place. None of these hills are going to be super good for like holding, just because you can get snuck up on from behind you pretty easily, especially if you start shooting without a suppressor. Wouldn't recommend holding any of them. Hey, we got like a nice little pride rock there. I have not been in any of this. Once again, though, we got more hardcover here. Love it. Got to rotate down. Obviously, a little bit of weakness there, but boom, hardcover. This is the stuff that I've been begging for years, man. So we don't need them to kind of like reinvent the wheel. Just like go Halo Forge mode and give us some freaking rocks, man. Some rocks, some thick trees is all we've needed. Love it, love it. Hardcover everywhere. Dope. Once again, rotating uphill. You got ways to kind of conceal yourself and not make it a super predictable gunfight. If there is somebody holding you at the top of the rock, you can at least kind of 50-50 which side am I going to, you know? Let's start at the top. Most like a little one story here. Punks. Is there any way to get up? Here we go. And is there an entry? No, really. Oh. So the only way up is that back ladder. That's why I want to speed cola. Screw those dudes. That's not bad then. It's not bad. I mean, obviously you got to watch your back there. If it is going to be a zone where you know you have to push west, it might not be a bad stopping off point. Not a building you're going to want to hold for any length of time, though. I feel like there was an end game near this area in COD Next. Is this a Al Mazrah cut and paste, or have we... No, it's not. We've seen this layout, though, before, but it's not a copy paste. What do we got here? Only 2 ways in. Where's the stairs? Okay, they have these buildings on the other side of the map too, I believe. On like the northwest part. Roof access. This building doesn't seem bad at all, dude. What's going on? What am I hearing? Okay, I'm trying to see depth. I don't think that even matters. Screw it, man. How many ways up here? Oh, I can see enemies at least. That's nice. Try to not get screwed over here. One way up on this side. Can you annoy the other building from here? Definitely, I assume. Or not. If there's no way up on the roof here, I feel like there's gotta be. Yeah, there is. Or not. I feel like I gotta get out of there for now just because they're annoying me, but I feel like you can probably get on the roof there, but I need to find out, because if not, this building is gonna be pretty strong, dude. With really only one way to roof. So only if you can't go to the other one. There's no way you can jump to this building. Bro. I feel like it's probably possible to get on the roof. Let's see. So my assumption's right there, but it might not be the easiest to do. Yeah, okay. It is possible. But if you wanted, you could just Betty that far side. And then Betty right here. And you're chilling. This building is pretty darn strong right off the rip. Should be pretty easy to hold. And this is a pretty unique spot as well. I like it. Okay. It's pretty strong. Holdable in solos as well. There is a jump spot you need to be aware of. But other than that, a pretty unique and relatively strong 2-story with roof access. These buildings are gonna be pretty nuts to fight out of, dude. You're gonna have a lot of good fights here. Obviously, you're not going to want to hold this roof. You're going to get fried from behind. What's the inside look like? How do you even get on the inside? Well, no point. I mean, if I can't... There's no... I don't even think there is a way. That's interesting. So it's only... It looks like a 2-story. You would assume that you could get at least 3. Which, I mean, that's good for this building. You got to worry about roof from that building if you're holding second. But actually, the last thing, I need to know if I can jump to that building from this one. If you cannot, then it makes that building super strong. Bro,
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy that. Phoenix 2-3 is on station. Strike inbound.
I'm over it.
Flash. Kill points.
Okay, so there we got a couple weaknesses here. This so far is still the strongest building. Like I said, you got a procs there, and probably not day one, right? Probably not day one, but relatively quickly, people are going to figure out that you're going to be able to make a jump up from that far side, and you still got to watch out for that. And it is kind of sneaky with the tree in the way, but still strongest building in this town for sure. I do believe there was an end game here. I'm not wrong. I think it was right here, actually. No, I'm tripping. You climb over it immediately? Okay, fair enough, insured. How was the workout? Today we did some yoga. I did not get a lot of sleep, so I did yoga pre-stream just to kind of get some blood moving. Went outside, did some Wim Hof breathing. Feel good. Feel good. I'm gonna do a workout after stream. I just only get like 6 hours today because I'm on dad duty for the most part. After that, this building looks relatively strong. Any jump ups? Yeah, no, never mind. If there's only one way up to like second floor, I mean, there's only one way up to third though, and I doubt there's many jump ups. This is a similar building to what we had. So procs there. Not a ton of hard cover up here. I mean, it's playable. This building's playable. Can still not get screwed over most likely. If this is like your only little area, a good player is gonna laser you with an AR, probably not down you, and then just nade you out. But you, because you can't kind of maneuver around this, maybe you got a chance. Okay, now we're talking. Any way to get to third floor from here besides the jump up? We'll just do it the easy way. We may have found the building, dudes. We found it. We found it. They do not have like the hard cover all the way around like this does. If that's, I think that's actually the same building. So we got two super strong ones then. As far as what you're gonna have to control, I mean, you don't really need a procs directly under you. I would still probably put one right here though, just to watch this climb up. And then you need to control what? If you get airstriked, where are we going? You probably don't have time to get in there. So I would say, do you risk it and just send it here? That's probably enough space, right?
Moving here.
There's probably enough space. If that's the case, then you need to procs just under you, and then probably the ground to roof right here. Obviously, could get screwed from there if you do it, but I think you'd be fine. I think the two places, you just try to control these two, and that at least gives you some sort of escape. Easy to get back as well. Okay, let's send it. But I like it. That's relatively strong, I would say. Also, not in a bad spot. More than holdable in solos, and then in duos. Maybe you could split 1-1 for the. Oh, dang it, dude. Split 1-1 for the two different tower or high grounds right there. Or let's see if this is just as good, if not better. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I would definitely prefer that building over this one, and the main reason is simply the airstrike defense, because inevitably you're going to get airstriked, especially if like a good player realizes that you're good as well. they just don't want to deal with high ground, which, I mean, that's a smart play. That's why I'm saying if it's a good player versus a good player and they got an AR and you got a sniper, they're not trying to deal with it. So I would give the edge to this one simply because the airstrike defense. Once again, this one, you don't really have anywhere to go. You could get airstrike, but then you have to, like, let's say you get put one shot, you're not by somebody up there, you're not going to jump down and then jump to the second story, and if you jump off far side, you give up your advantage completely. So I would say definitely choose green over the other one, even though they look similar. Okay, sure, you guys. I almost got my field upgrade here. Still, like, the little backup thing kind of works. I'll take it.
Stronghold. It is emitted by cysts. Proceed with caution.
What do we got here? Hold that for me, dudes. Bro, what kind of blast radius is that, man? Holy cow. Do we have a similar thing here? I'm out of plates too. Is there a way to get plates from zombies every single time? Like, if you're not fully plated, will a zombie give you plates? Not what I wanted to do. I mean, these are all kind of similar, similar builds here. Dang it, dude. Hey, that worked. This is from ground floor, I think. Yeah, it gotta be, obviously. I'm gonna try it. I'm not full health. Are they gonna give me plates? I got one. So in these buildings, there's only roof access from the ground to roof. Yes. Ladder. And then a playable second story, it looks like. I mean, these buildings aren't terrible. If you're, like, not fully ready to go and kind of defend and shoot, maybe you're lacking on a resource, this is a solid spot. You got to be aware of the different jump ups. Let's see about this. Playable second floor here, looks like.
Miller here. We just had a minor explosion in the ammo.
Kind of the same thing. Honestly, though, this is going to be a super easy building to hold.
You know what triggered this last time.
And not a bad one to defend either. You got a fair amount of sight lanes. Like, this might be the spot to be if, let's say, the circle is like circle 5. You're dead center here, and then circle 6. Everybody from the north side has to rotate through you. I would rather play this than roof. It's gonna be so much easier to hold. You just double procs it. My bad. Just double procs it, and you're chilling. As far as people jumping in, it's definitely still possible. You got to watch this window and then the sneaky angles. I wouldn't be too worried about roof there, but second floor for sure. So just be aware. Same thing, just be aware. But a very, very survivable second floor. And you don't have to put yourself in a terrible spot. This, once again, it's just the only downside is the lack of cover from airstrikes, dude. Super strong, obviously. Like, this will be my first choice, but you get airstriked once, like, now what? You have to give up all advantage that you had and go where? You have to jump off, hope that you don't get shot again. Depends on the situation you're in, you know? Depends on the situation. It might be worth to split in like a duo type game mode. One person holds the second floor just to make sure. If they do get pushed, it's a pretty easy follow for you without taking damage. So yeah, solid little spot. Not really too many weaknesses. Nice, I like it. I like it. Is there roof access here? Not similar. There is a lot of that. There's a lot of that. Only roof access is a ladder. Ow. Smoked me, dude. Not on this building. Well, that's what I was saying before. I was like, you probably don't have to worry too much about roof from that spot. And I guess I just confirmed it. Little one-story shack. Who cares? At least it's not a copy-paste of El Mazrah one. I'm happy about that. I mean, tons of sightlines in this. But unless you have a trophy, probably not optimal. Is there an access to the roof? Negative. Gas station doesn't really need to be explored, but let's see as far as like what it looks like. Rotating in and out. Bro, screw off. This just eats your plates. Some concerning things? What do you mean? There's still very, very strong spots. It's just the strong spots aren't necessarily the roof. That you would just kind of assume would be, hey, this is the best spot, this is the best spot because it's height. Not necessarily the case. Because it's not just about you know, the strength during the gunfight. It's also about the escape too, if you need to. I'm killing these fools. Also about the escape. Ooh. That hill looks solid. Is that...
Moving here.
Yeah, okay.
Cancel that.
Rotates into downtown, which we explored all that. What's this? Oh, that's tier 3. That... I wonder if you can get up there. I would imagine you probably can. Smokes will still be more valuable than stims. I don't know. It's a tough call. Depends on the situation. I do think that smokes will still be very, very good, obviously. Is there a way up here? There might be. I wasn't able to get the dive off. Smokes will still be very, very good. Not as necessary as El Mazrah because this map is designed so much better. Okay, yeah, you can. That's what I thought. Probably not your most ideal spot here, but there's some Caldera vibes right there. We haven't seen one of those since Caldera. Let's check. Did I check this? No, I was right there. Like the mines. Oh, the mine just randomly exploding on me. Yeah, love it. I mean, as long as it's consistent, I don't care. Like maybe you can't stack it on top of each other, but another one of those. There seems to be a lot of these type buildings where not a there's not a way to roof, but a very playable second floor. I think here was the ladder, yeah. I guess we'll see how good the stim boost is. Okay, is there an escape? Once again, that's all it comes down to. Oh, there's no one of these buildings. I actually like this one. I like this one quite a bit. So you're gonna be playing here, and then I'm almost positive this is that one type building where there's only one way up, and it's right here. What? Even better, dude. Get owned. Get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay, this is one of my favorite spots that I've seen for sure, dude. So I would say this is going to be the spot that if you know you might, if the zone could end anywhere near this spot, this is where you're going to want to be. It's definitely stronger than that building. You got a playable floor right there, but you still have height on pretty much everything else. Or at least a head glitch that you can do your little snaking maneuver. You're a little cracked roller kid. And then jumping down right here is super easy. All you got to do is prox your back ladder at the bottom. I would actually probably put it right here. I wouldn't even prox the ground. Prox right there, so that way they can't really avoid it, and you get the combo of them having to kind of full commit to it without just getting rid of your utility over and over again. And then probably right there would be the second one. Right behind that. So once again, you have to full commit. Should be actually, I bet you could probably just make that jump straight up. And then once again, there's not even a way up here. That's pretty nutty, dude. I thought for sure there'd be a way up. So we have one of the new favorite buildings,
Cancel that.
or I guess combo of buildings. This town that's the third example in this town of if you're looking for a power position, it's not one spot, it's two. It's the holding down of two spots with the limited ways to the roof. And because you're looking for high ground within that area and escapability from the airstrike. That's inevitably coming when you annoy half the lobby with hitting them in the head with a sniper. Looks like this is gonna suck to hold, but be fun to fight in. Little drop throughs from roofs and the jumps kind of make for interesting fights. What do we got here? But I'm a fan. Like I said, third scenario where that's the case in this town, and that's the only place where it's like that as well, that I've seen so far. Nerds. Yeah, no thanks. Did I check this building yet? I don't think so. Only one way. Usually these buildings have had pretty big open concept second floor. Dang it. Oh. That's all I could see. I was like, excuse me? Here's the playable third, and this is just only up to the left, yeah. That's favela? Is it really? Oh, it is. Part of it. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Under me should be the playable. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're literally in favela here. 100%. And so this would be the spawn of favela right here. Good call, Blue. Good call. I didn't even notice that at all. Get your pre-nades off. Obviously slightly different, but this is favela. Interesting. Okay, well, where's my escape here? I gotta go all the way up there. Okay, let's hurry up and try to get... Dang, I didn't even explore all this, man.
Miller to Depot Actual. Got my people to safety and just in time. It's starting to rain cats and dogs out here.
How much time do I have?
Undead
Dang
cats
it.
and
Okay, I
dogs.
can just go south. We're okay, we're okay.
Unless you wanna
I
be
can
nosy
finish
when you
this.
stand by acid rain, I recommend you find an exfil point.
Okay. This is definitely not going to be a super strong spot. Once again, you think like, hey, third floor, I got roof, not really height, and then once again, no escape. Like, where are you going to go and where are you going to have control? Nothing. This is the last.
Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Copy. Phoenix 2-3 on approach. Strike inbound.
That's really the last building that I think could potentially be it. Another one of these where it's a playable 2-story, most likely a ladder from roof to ground. No, it's not very strong anyway. I don't think I can even get in there, can I?
That derelict stronghold is drawing.
Oh, I don't think I can get to roof.
Clean house before
How do I get to roof? How do I get to roof? Gotta go inside. Wait, I didn't kill that dude? Okay, this building's good. I'm almost positive this building is going to be open when it's time. And it's going to be extremely strong. As far as like, well, you don't even need to control another building either because you have the inside stairwell. So we have quite a few decent buildings to hold here. I believe you have height on pretty much everything, and the only thing you wouldn't have height on is blocked. So that's definitely going to be a good one. As I'm pretty positive that that roof is going to be unlocked. So super strong, and that's if you're looking for one building that you don't have to control multiple roofs, that's definitely going to be the best one in this entire area. Once again, anytime that you know people are going to have to rotate to you from either side, really, like that's going to be a nightmare to deal with. I guess not really. You're going to be able to avoid it coming from Old Town to Low Town pretty easily with this like canal type of built up. But especially from east to west, that's going to be the building that kind of holds the key to everything else. You're most likely going to be able to jump to the roof of that, like late game type stuff, or even all the way into the water if you want. Maybe take far side of the bridge. Yeah. That's the building. Let's get south then. We got to get out of here. And I believe that's all of Lowtown. That's a pretty solid spot though. Lowtown. There's some good spots for sure. I think there's the 3 examples were. Well, this was a 2-story that you could hold with only one way up and a jump up on the far side, but they could also jump from like behind that tree, which is kind of sneaky. But if the map is going to end, or yeah, I guess if the game is going to end up north here, then that might be one of the better spots. There's this 3-story that you, wait, which one was it? No. I think it was this, where it was the 3-story and then the 3-story with the roof access and the 2-story with the roof access, and you had to control both. Yeah. That was a solid one. Same thing here, maybe? There was another one, regardless, where you had to hold 2 basically roofs, and then there was that one building that is like that baby blue, and that one was... If you could only pick one building to hold in solos and it's going to end in that area, it's definitely that baby blue one.